that this is a mutual fund house which is a bull market fund house, and it doesn't fare very well when the markets are down. How would you defend that?
I think numbers do all the talking. So, it's not that we have a track record of 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. Our track record spans for 15 years. And if you take two flagship schemes, which is Reliance Growth Fund and Reliance Vision Fund, and you compare them with the performance of either the Sensex or the performance of even the peer group during that time frame, I think the numbers would do all the speaking. But having said that, it's basically not a linear kind of a game. You don't necessarily perform in all periods of 1 month, 1 week, 1 year. You always have a style of investment. You take calls based on your hypothesis, based on 3 to 5 year outlook. And it always happens that in some period of time, those hypotheses might not play in that small period. So I think, investment is all about taking a call from a longer term perspective.
So you think the last 1 year should be excluded? Because two of your funds which were really doing well and had become top of the mind in terms of investor recall, Reliance Regular Saving Balanced and Reliance Growth, have both kind of underperformed the benchmark over the last 1 year. So I'll start with Reliance Growth. It's the best long-term SIP performer. What worked for it to get it there? It's not an easy mandate to bring to the investor. And then what didn't work in the last 1 year?
See, first, before coming to Reliance Growth Fund, I'll give you a perspective of what is happening in the market over the last 2-3 years. Over the last 2-3 years, the market has been having no direction as such. A lot of trends, a lot of movement in the market is based on expectations or apprehensions of what is happening in global markets, what is going to happen to Greece, what is going to happen to Lehman Brothers earlier, what is going to happen to Italy. Even domestically, it's not been a clear kind of a situation, even on a political front, even on a macroeconomic front. So the last 1.5 years actually is not a true indicator. Having said that, I think funds are there. It's not that they are significantly off.